It all starts from the beginning, where Tanjiro goes to sell charcoal in the nearby town, and then, while he's coming back, Mr. Saburo told Tanjiro that demons are nearby. Stay at my house. Tanjiro accepted, and then when he came back home, he saw his family dead, and he cried. Then Giyu came. They fought. Giyu sent him to Urokodaki. Then the timeline goes on as normal until we reach Mount Natagumo. Tanjiro fights Rui as usual, but when he's pushed to the brink, something goes wrong. Instead of remembering his father's Hinokami Kagura, Tanjiro's breathing becomes shallow and controlled. His heartbeat slows. The forest around him feels silent, like the world itself is holding its breath. The moonlight filters through the trees. Instinctively, Tanjiro changes his stance. His movements become circular, his sword tracing faint crescent arcs in the air. When he attacks Rui, the slash doesn't burn like fire. It curves, overlaps, and cuts from multiple angles at once. Rui is wounded badly, but not killed. Rui realizes this is not water breathing, and not sun breathing either. Muzan feels it instantly. A breathing style born from the sun's shadow has appeared. Giyu arrives and finishes Rui, but he stares at Tanjiro in silence, disturbed by what he sensed. Shinobu examines Tanjiro and feels something unnatural in his breathing rhythm. Kagaya is informed. Kagaya recognizes the danger. Moon breathing is tied to Kokushibo, Upper Moon 1. Training Tanjiro openly would put him in Muzan's direct focus. Instead of being trained further by Urokodaki, Tanjiro is placed under strict observation. Nezuko's resistance to the sun still occurs, but much later. Her bond with Tanjiro stabilizes her demon side through his calm, moon-like presence. Muzan panics. Kokushibo senses Tanjiro personally. Unlike the canon timeline, he does not wait. He begins hunting Tanjiro early, curious and threatened. Kokushibo confronts Tanjiro alone during a mission. Instead of killing him, he tests him. Tanjiro survives only because Kokushibo holds back. Tanjiro struggles. Water breathing becomes incompatible with his instincts. His attacks feel misaligned. Giyu reluctantly trains Tanjiro in precision and restraint, unknowingly helping Tanjiro stabilize moon breathing's foundations. Tanjiro develops early moon forms, imperfect, unstable, but deadly. Against Enmu, Tanjiro's moon breathing keeps him mentally calm, allowing him to break free of the dream faster. Akaza appears as usual. Tanjiro fights alongside Rengoku. His crescent slashes disrupt Akaza's compass needle, allowing Rengoku to survive, but with severe injuries. Akaza retreats, shaken by a human using moon breathing. Tanjiro refines moon breathing through meditation rather than rage. Zenitsu and Inosuke struggle to keep up. Tanjiro's style feels alien. Shinobu warns that moon breathing could erode Tanjiro's humanity if overused. Tanjiro's moon breathing counters Gyutaro's blood blades perfectly. The siblings are defeated faster, preventing near-fatal injuries to Tengen. Tanjiro's reputation spreads. Demons fear him. Tanjiro senses Kokushibo's presence from afar. His moon breathing evolves again. Fewer slashes, greater control. Muichiro recognizes the similarity between Tanjiro and Kokushibo, hinting at lineage ties. Some Hashira fear Tanjiro's path. Others see him as necessary. Kagaya prepares for a future where Tanjiro may have to fight Kokushibo alone. Tanjiro confronts Kokushibo directly. Unlike canon, Tanjiro fights alone at first, using a refined moon-breathing variant, focused on defense and redirection. Kokushibo is forced to acknowledge him as a true successor, not a copy. With support, Kokushibo is defeated earlier, preventing massive Hashira casualties. Tanjiro fights Muzan without sun-breathing. Moon-breathing's adaptability and stamina allow Tanjiro to outlast Muzan until dawn. Nezuko arrives, fully conquering the sun. Muzan dies as moonlight fades into sunrise. Moon breathing is sealed away. Tanjiro survives as human. History remembers him not as the strongest, but as the one who mastered the shadow without losing the light. If you liked this video and want to see more what-if anime content, like, share, turn on the notifications, and subscribe. Peace.